Hey guys, and welcome back to otro episodio with Jasmin Izaguirre. And on today's video, I am so excited about it because we're actually gonna be talking about one of my favorite topics, which is skincare. Yes, if you guys know me or if you guys are, loyal subscribers, loyal besties, then you guys know that I'm always talking about how bad my acne is. I'm always talking about like skincare and things like that. And I also talk about how important it is to really have a set skincare routine, because that's always gonna help your makeup look a lot better. Like in the long run, like after, it's just gonna make your skin look a lot more flawless. So skincare is key. And let me just say that ever since I've been a teenager, so ever since I started getting acne for the first time, it's been like an obsession with like skin products, whether it was a face mask or a face wash or a face scrub or anything like that. There was always an obsession with it. If something came out, I wanted it. If it said that it was good, or if I seen it on somebody else's YouTube channel that they were recommending it or reviewing it and they liked it, whatever it was, I wanted to get it because I used to suffer from acne so much. I don't want to jinx it, so like tap on wood or whatever. I don't want to jinx it, but these past few weeks, my skin has been very clean. I guess you can say that, like it's been very clean in regards to like any blemishes, any pimples, any acne. The only thing that I have left on my face at the moment is just my acne scars, which is very normal. It's, it's very hard. It is possible, but it is very hard to get rid of those. So for the moment, that's kind of what I have, but I think I only have like one little blemish right here because I do get a lot of acne on like my jawline and under my chin right here. And then I think I have a little one growing right here, but I'm gonna try to do a little face mask tonight so that goes away. But oh my god, let's get into it, you guys, because as you guys can see right here, you can't even see me because this right here is my face. What would I call this? This is my skincare product basket. It's insane, you guys. Like, I didn't even know it was this much until like I grabbed things that I had in my bathroom, and I normally have this in my room, so I was like, let me get all the things that are in my bathroom and right here by my makeup area. I was like, let me get them together and throw them all in this basket.
You're doing too much, do less.
And look at this, you guys. It's absolutely filled up with a whole bunch of different products. Obviously they're all different, they're for different things, but either way, I wanted to talk to you guys about some of the products that are like my ride or dies, that I love, that I always look forward to, because I want to share my tips with you guys. As you guys know, like I said, I have acne. A lot of it has gone away, so something in here has to be helping, right? All right, but since we have so many products to cover and so many things to talk about, let's jump into the video. So if you want to hear more about these products, then you go ahead and you keep on watching.
Like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it. Hey.
All right, besties, so as you guys can see, we are jumping into the video right. Whoa, it was my pen. We are fine, everything is okay. Roll the clip. So to begin, especially if you are a makeup wearer like me, and even if you don't wear makeup, you always want to make sure that you clean your face and that you're very consistent on washing your face every night and every morning. Now, your night routine and your morning routine are not always going to be the same, because when you wake up, you usually don't have makeup on, and so you just want to get like a little wash in there. And then in the nighttime, if you do wear makeup on a regular basis, then you want your skincare routine to be a little bit more intense, because now you're taking off makeup. You want to make sure that all of that residue and the dirt that you collected throughout the day that you're able to take it off, right? So that skincare routine is going to be a little bit more intense than your morning one. But now this applies to anybody. Always make sure that you're washing your face with some face products, not only water and soap, because even if you think like, well, I haven't been wearing makeup, I never wear makeup, so I don't have to worry about it. Yes, you do, honey. You do have to worry about it, because even though you're not wearing makeup, you have a very clean canvas that collects dirt throughout the day, and it also collects sweat and dust and everything, and that gets clogged in your pores. Whether you have big ass pores like mine, or you have very tiny pores, they still get in there. The dirt still gets left behind. So let's go on to the first product that I want to talk about, which is the product that you would use in the nighttime to remove your makeup, and that is going to be, there's a lot of different products for removing your makeup, whether it's makeup remover, whether it's micellar water, whether it's some type of like oil that's gonna break down your makeup, so many different things. But I want to talk to you guys about our handy dandy coconut oil. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, this little can looks raggedy and it looks just like a regular little mason jar, which it is. It did have the little logo of the coconut oil brand. However, I always run it under hot waters because it does come as a solid. So I always run it under hot water to make sure that it melts, and then I can apply it to my face to remove my makeup. So that's why it looks like this at the moment. But coconut oil, if you guys don't know, is good for so many different things, for your hair, for your skin, for like everything, for literally everything. But in this case, since we are talking about skin, I love to use it to break down my makeup, especially when I'm doing my crazy creative makeup looks, or when I'm doing like a pop of color. Whatever the reason is, I like to take a little bit of coconut oil. So I'll grab a little bit, or like I said, I'll run it under hot water. So I'll grab a little bit of the liquid, or I'll rub it together. And then I like to focus it mostly on my eye area, because that's going to break down all of the eyeshadow. It's going to break down the eyeliner, the mascara, the glue from my lashes, all of that good stuff. So that's where I normally like to focus the coconut oil. Since I do have a very oily skin, I don't like to use too much of an oil-based skincare product, because if I use it too much, after a few days I do tend to break out, because I already have a lot of natural oils, and then I'm putting more oils, and then it's just not the best combination. So that's why I only like to focus it on like my eye makeup. And then for the rest of my face, when it does come down to taking off my makeup, I love to use micellar water. So I have the little blue one, which is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water, and this one is for waterproof makeup. And then if we dig into my little basket here, I also have the pink one. As you guys can see, I'm almost done with it, but this is the regular one. So this is the all-in-one, removes makeup plus cleanses and refreshes. So that's the pink one. And then the blue one is just removes makeup, even waterproof mascara, cleanses, soothes, and soothes. So I have both of these. These are great for the rest of your face when it comes down to taking off any foundation, any lipstick, whatever it is. These are going to be your best friends. If you want to use these for your eyes, of course, they also work. But you know, and not everybody wants to spend a little extra cash on these, because I believe this one is like $8. I don't know how much this one was. I got it like, you know, on the little clearance. So this one's obviously way cheaper, but I would think that you would want to like opt out for the bigger one just because it lasts longer. But if you don't want to, get yourself some coconut oil. This is perfect. Like I said, it's multi-use, so you can use it for your hair, for anything else, and your makeup. Multi-use, just your makeup. You tell me what you want to do. If you want to get both, you get both, but if not, you can do that. But let's go ahead and move on to the second category, I think, which is scrubs. So now using a face scrub is so good, and this is something that you don't have to do every day. This is going to be a 2 to 3 times a week kind of product. This is when you want to do like your deep cleaning, your deep face cleaning. You want to use a scrub. So I've mentioned this, if you guys have watched my favorites video that I posted like a few months back, like a long time ago, I talked about these masks. So I have a few of these. These are the Freeman face mask. This one in particular is a clay mask plus a scrub. So you would actually apply this on your face. You just apply it, you leave it on for a few minutes. Most of these are 10 minutes, but this is a 3 to 5 minute mask because it is a scrub. So you just want to have it on there for a little bit, let the clay part kind of dry up a little bit, and then you're going to take your hands and just scrub, because it does have like little beads in here. Scrubs are great for removing dead skin cells, also removing any dirt on in your skin, any residue from your makeup that maybe didn't come out on the first try with like the coconut oil or the micellar water. This is going to really get in there and scrub your skin. That's why scrubs are very important. Like I said, this is a 2 to 3 week kind of product, so you wouldn't use this every day because you obviously don't want to like rub your skin too much, but you want to get rid of those dead cells, honey, because that is like the dead skin. We don't need dead skin, okay? We need new, beautiful, glowy skin. So these are going to be great. Freeman is a great brand and it's very affordable. I think only like $4. So let's move on to category number 3. We talked about products to remove makeup. We've talked about scrubs. Let's get into face mask. So now we have face mask slash sheet mask. So, well, let me just double check that that's correct here real quick. Let me just double check real quick on my notes. Yes, okay. So now we have liquid mask and we have face mask. So when I say liquid mask, I'm talking about these kind. Again, these are Freeman. This is just an avocado clay mask. So we have clay mask. We also have this cucumber peel off mask. So this one is also Freeman, but this one you would peel off. This one you have to wait for it to dry and then you kind of like rub it into your skin and wipe it off. I also have this Freeman charcoal plus black sugar mud mask. This one's really good as well. Anything with charcoal in it is going to be great for your skin. It's really good for nourishing and renewing the skin and kind of like hydrating it. Is that the word? Yes it is. And then just I have like another avocado mask, but these Freeman masks are so good, especially like I said, these are not like an everyday thing. This is a 2 to 3 day a week kind of situation. When it comes to face mask, and before I get into like the benefits of wearing a mask for your skin, aside from these kind of masks, we also have sheet masks. So I have a few of those. Let me get in here. I have a few different face masks. All of these are thanks to BoxyCharm. You guys know I always have to plug BoxyCharm in here. In any video, you guys know it's not sponsored, even though I wish that it was. But BoxyCharm is amazing because they always give you great products. And a lot of the face masks that I have received are from BoxyCharm, like these Tatcha ones. Tatcha is hella expensive, you guys. Like, their products are amazing, especially when it comes to skincare. They have really great skincare products, but your girl Jasmine is kind of hella broke.
I don't got no money, man. These hoes be asking me for money. They be like, let me get some money, babe. I say, man, I ain't got no money. That money you be seeing me with on Instagrams, that be fake money, man. That be prop money. This is not my money, girl. I do not have nothing.
The way my bank account is set up is not Tatcha's. It's not Tatcha approved. Like, no, we can't be doing that. But thanks to a BoxyCharm, I only pay like $20, $22 a month, and they send me these Tatcha face masks, which are amazing because these in particular, they're luminous dewy skin masks, so they leave your skin very hydrated, looking very glowy, very radiant. So I have some of these. I have a whole bunch of different ones that I also received, some for my birthday and some for like mostly BoxyCharm, and I even got some on Forever 21, girl, because they were kind of cheap and I was like, let me try them out. But let's get into the benefits of face mask and sheet mask. So these are going to be great for any type of skin and for specific purposes. So now it depends on what you want and what you're expecting from your skin. If you want your skin to look very glowy, if you want them for hydration, if you want the moisture, like if let's say it's winter time. Perfect example. When it's wintertime, your skin tends to get a little dry. It tends to get dehydrated, very dry. Sometimes you get those like dry patches. Doing a sheet mask in particular, it's really going to bring moisture into your face. It's going to hydrate your face very well because these are drenched in like liquid. So why is she always barking for? Anyways, so these are going to be really good for bringing in moisture into your face. But just like sheet mask as well as face mask, they all have different purposes. So some of them are for aging lines. So if you have a little bit of wrinkles here and there and you kind of want to like get rid of those, they have really good masks for that. Especially like these kind of like the liquid mask, they have really good ones for that. For any redness that you might have in your skin, any discoloration, any acne scars, any what is it called, dark circles. They even have these are eye masks. So these are 3 These are eye gel packs. It reduces puffiness, reduces dark circles, moisturizes eye area. So it's always good to have some of these eye masks handy. I have a few different ones. Again, I'm always buying crap. I'm always buying different products. So these right here, really good. But in particular for your eyes. These are specifically for your eyes right here. And then I also have some that came in my BoxyCharm. So like I said, BoxyCharm will hook you up, girl. But yes, and then when it comes to these, there's a lot for like just rejuvenating the skin. There's so many different ones here. I'm just trying to see like what they're for. We have this one that's going, it calms and nourishes the skin. We have some, this is prep the skin for a flawless makeup application. This one enhances radiance, minimizes pores, evens skin tone. So they are also very well for like for toning the face and things like that. This one brightens and tightens the skin. As you get a little older, you know, your skin tends to stretch out a little bit. That's how you get wrinkles and all of that. So a good mask to tighten the skin is always very good. But you can get these anywhere. I mentioned that I got some at Forever 21. They have them for like $2, $3. I know these, they have them like at Walmart, Walgreens, like any drugstore, they have them as well. Sheet masks have become so popular over the last few years, so they have these pretty much everywhere. So yes, face mask and sheet mask, those are like my favorite. Now that we're done talking about face mask and sheet mask, let's go ahead and move on to category number 4. Yes, we are on category number 4, and let me see what it is, because again, definitely forgot. Okay, back on track here. Oh wait, sorry, rewind real quick. But before we move on really quick, I really wanted to talk about this particular face mask right here. Let me show you. Let me not just talk about it, let me be about it, and let me show you. This is the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay Mask. This mask right here, I know that for a while this mask was like everywhere. I will be the first to testify and say that this stuff right here really works. You can get this on Amazon. I don't know if they have them at stores, to be honest, but I know you can get them on Amazon. They're not that expensive. I don't know if like $15, I'm not exactly sure. I will put that information here for you guys, but this one is for deep pore cleansing. Hi, my name is Jasmine and I have big ass pores. Nothing new, but I do have big ass pores. So this really gets into the pores, and whenever you feel like you have a blemish that's coming up, like I told you guys, I felt like I had one here that's coming up, and I have one here for sure. Whenever you feel like you have a blemish that is like popping up and creeping up or whatever, use this the night before and it automatically is going to dry up the blemish. So if you don't have it, if the blemish is not completely out like this one is, then it's automatically going to dry it down, so it won't even come up all the way. But if it is like, if it's already there, it's just going to dry it up and eventually it will come off. Super good. You can use this one with water, but the best way to use it is with apple cider vinegar. Okay, can I talk? That is the best combination. If you put a few drops of that with a little bit of this, you make a little paste to like the consistency that you want. You apply it and you leave it on for a few minutes and you are good to go. Wash it off. The next day your skin will be looking very nice. However, when it comes to face masks like this, and even like all these other face masks, it does tend to dry out your skin a little bit. So you have to make sure that you moisturize, which is something that we're about to get into. But before we do, let's talk about toners. So toners is something that I wasn't very familiar with. I really didn't use toners. I was like I was not toner life. Like that was not me. But I saw a lot of people using it, and like I read into like the benefits. Like a toner is really good because it's going to obviously help with toning your face. If you have any acne scars or anything like that, it's also going to help kind of like minimize them and lighten them. This one in particular is if you guys are looking at this cap right here, it did break because it fell on me. Well, it didn't fall on me, but it fell when I had it, and this whole cap broke, and then a lot of it spilled out. So yeah, I didn't finish it on purpose, but like anyways, this one here is the Dickinson original witch hazel. Witch Hazel is like the best kind of toners to get. Pore perfecting toner, fragrance free, gentle skincare. So now this one gently cleanses plus conditions pores to maintain clear, smooth and balanced skin without over drying. And this one is 100% all natural. So this one is really good. I've heard about this particular brand so much and I've heard a lot of good things about it, but this one is just after you've done your entire skincare. So even if you're just doing a face wash and your moisturizer, before you put your moisturizer, make sure you get a good toner, a little cotton pad, and just apply that all over the skin. It is going to do wonders for your skin. I promise you that. It's just really good. And even in the morning, even after you don't have any makeup, like even in the morning, if you take a little cotton pad with a little bit of witch hazel, you're going to see like residue, dirt, just from sleeping and the dust that collects on your face. Whether you think about that stuff or not, you do. Like you're just laying there, honey, so dust is falling on your face. So this is gonna help with that as well. It's just gonna help like give you that boost and like that clean skin. Okay, I don't know what else to say. That's all I gotta say. Now that we are done talking about toners, let's move on to the last category, which is moisturizing. So moisturizing is key. You have to have a good moisturizer because, like I said, even if you're just doing a face wash to remove any residue or to remove your makeup, the moisturizer is what is going to give your skin that glow. That's what's going to hydrate it, because you don't want dry skin. Like dry skin is not your friend, especially if you do makeup on the daily, if you do your makeup on a daily basis. Especially if you do your makeup on a daily basis, dry skin is not going to be your best friend, because once you apply that foundation, it's just gonna look very patchy. The foundation is obviously going to grab onto those dry patches, and it's just not gonna have, like, you're not gonna have that flawless finish. So let me tell you about my favorite moisturizer. In my previous video, I don't know what video it was on, I don't even know what video it was on, but I talked about an Aveeno moisturizer that I was using. It was the Aveeno Clear Complexion. I will put a little picture here. I can't with them. They don't care about me and my career. Okay, anyways, so that moisturizer in particular wasn't doing too much for me. Like I had used it years ago and I loved it at the time. So then obviously I went through like different moisturizing phases where I used a different kind, and then I went back to that one. And I don't know, your skin changes over time, over the years. You have different skin, like different products work better now than they did before, or products that worked for you then don't work for you now. And I just didn't feel like that moisturizer was giving me the kind of hydration that I needed for my skin. It was just kind of there. It wasn't really even helping me with my acne. It wasn't hydrating the way that it should. So in the journey of trying new moisturizers in the past, I had tried the Pond's moisturizer, and to be more specific, I would try the pink one. That one is so good, and let me show you, because that one is the one that I actually use now. This little bad boy right here. This is the Pond's Clarient B3 Dark Spot Correcting Cream. This is the stuff to get, honey. This is so moisturizing. Like I just put a little bit on the back of my hand. This makes my skin so, oh my god, like a baby's butt. A baby's butt. And honestly, I don't know if it's because, like I mentioned, lately my skin has been like very free of acne, so I don't have like any little bumps like I normally do. But even when I do have acne or like little blemishes, the skin around it always looks so good and hydrated because of this moisturizer right here. So if you guys haven't tried it out, make sure you do. They have the regular Pond's, and then they have this one. This one is for, like I said, dark spot correcting cream. Oh my god, did I get lotion in my hair? Okay, anyways, yeah, this one is so good, so moisturizing. Over time, you will, if you have, whether it's acne scars or just dark spots on your face, over time you will see the difference. You will see how much this what is the word? You will see how they lighten, and like you would just see the difference. I promise you. I wish that I would have took a before picture before I started using this, so I could show you how my skin, like my acne scars, have lightened up since using this. But this is definitely my favorite. you have to use the moisturizer that is good for your skin, depending on the kind of skin that you have, whether it's oily, whether it's dry. I know, for example, my mom has very dry skin, so she uses this moisturizer that has a lot of like, it has kind of like an oil base, so it looks kind of greasy when she puts it on, but her face is very dry that it kind of absorbs and it hydrates her face very well. I, on the other hand, would not be able to use that moisturizer because I already have very oily skin, so that was just not gonna help for me. But this one right here, so freaking good. I am in love, so definitely check this one out. I will leave prices. I will try to leave prices for all of the products that I talked about today. We have made it to the end of this video. Lies, 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 I am lying. I have one last product to talk about. This is kind of like a bonus product. Like, this doesn't really fall into a category, but I also got this one not that long ago. This is from Aveeno. So even though I said the moisturizer for Aveeno wasn't my favorite, Aveeno does have great products. This one is Aveeno's Active Naturals Positively Radiant. This is a 60-second in-shower facial. So this one you use in the shower. You apply a thin layer, you leave it for 60 seconds, and then you just kind of massage it into the skin, leaving it very hydrated, leaving it very soft, very moisturized in the shower before you get out and do the rest of your skincare. So now this is something that you definitely want to check out as well, especially, like I said, I need to stop saying like I said. Okay, I'm done saying that. Okay, I'm done. So now this one is just really good, especially if you're really into skincare and you just want the extra little step. Check this one out as well. All right, guys, we have made it to the end of this video. Hopefully it's not that long. I'm going to try to make it as short as possible, but I hope that you guys were able to kind of like see all the products that I was talking about, and that you kind of understood what each product and what each category is for. I hope that you guys like this video and that you go out and you buy some of these products. Now, this is not mandatory. If you didn't like any of these products, or if you've tried these products and they didn't work for you, totally understandable. All of these products are not gonna work for every skin. Like I said, everything has its purpose for certain skin type. These are just the products that I've used, that I've liked, and that have helped me along the years with all this acne that I have going on. But if there's anything on here that you do use and that you love yourself, then make sure you leave it down in the comments so that I know what you guys like and what you guys are using. If you use anything different, make sure you leave it in the comments as well, because I am always eager to find new products. If you guys have anything for like acne scars, aside from my little Pond's cream that I use, if you guys have anything else that really helps acne scars, make sure you let me know. I'm always asking about that from different people, because I really want to get rid of my acne scars. And then another thing that I wanted to ask you guys, if you guys know, what kind of cream do you guys use for your under eyes? Because I want to start using an under eye cream, because, you know, I mean, I'm pretty young still, but it's never too early to start taking care of your skin. So I definitely want to get an eye cream. If you guys have any in mind that works for you or that you've heard of, leave it in the comments below, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Hit the notification bell so you're notified on my next video. Become part of this family, because we are best friends. I'm here to teach you my tricks, and you're here to listen to me, because if not, I'm just talking to a camera. But thank you guys so much. I am so happy to be posting again, because I feel like I haven't posted in forever, but I think it's only been a week and a half. But let me finish up this video, because they're about to start making noise upstairs, and I'm not trying to have that in the background. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you on the next one. I'll swim in a video.
Oh.
You can go. Oh. You can go.
Are you filming the video for real?
Yeah, I was, but I'm done already.
Alright. Oh, you're done.
Yeah, wait.
I'll turn on the dryer.
Oh yeah, you can turn it on. You can turn it on, you can turn it on.
Like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, walk it like I